Everything looking good? Okay, that'll be the second thing we do. That is the main. That's right, I think we need to deliver Lucy's message as well. So we'll do the slaves, Lucy's message, and then scientific pursuits. I guess while we're there doing the Lucy, we'll deal with the kid on the hose again. Alright. Where are those slaves? There they are. Where's that Lincoln Memorial? There it is. Wow, there's no way I would have found that. That is really far away. Let's go to Agonizer's lair and head up there. Oh crap, evil bear. Bad bear.
Leave me alone!
Oh, this place is a double. Bad scorpion. Now what is it saying caution over here? I have no idea. Okay, this was the place.
What
What's your business, stranger?
Looking for a place to rest and maybe do some trading.
Hannibal says I gotta let folks like you in, but that don't mean I have to like it. Keep your hands in sight and don't make any sudden moves. I'm coming down to open the gate.
Okay.
Hannibal is upstairs somewhere. I'm locking the door behind you, so don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Be nice if you close the gate after I come in. Interesting. Doesn't look like an automatic gate.
Out of my way, mutt.
Begging your pardon, ma'am. Is there anything you need?
Yeah. Give me 1,000 rounds of 5.56. You're a useless puke, Bill. Get away from me.
I'd still like to learn how to shoot, Simone. You have time tomorrow?
I don't know, Caleb. Ammo is tight. I shouldn't use it up like that.
Is everything quiet out there?
Nothing but gray rocks. Just a lot of gray rocks.
I've got nothing to
Don't
say
stop
until
me,
Hannibal
mister.
says you're okay.
You got to talk to Hannibal first.
Okay, which one of you are
Good
Hannibal?
day, sir.
This guy?
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to the Temple of the Union. I'm not going to ask you who you are. For the moment, I don't care. We are all escaped slaves. I need your solemn promise not to betray us to Paradise Falls or the slavers. Until I get that, you cannot leave here. So, do I have your word?
I solemnly swear to protect the Temple of Union.
Welcome, brother, to the Temple of the Union. Our home is your home. Your past is your own affair so long as you serve our common good. As a symbol of our trust, here is a key to the gate.
This guy is a little too trusting. What is that stone head?
That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. We don't know how it came to be here, but it's fitting, don't you think?
So you used to be a slave?
For 23 years, I was a slave. Ever since I was 14. 6 years ago, I managed to escape from my master. He's been hunting me ever since. When I found the head of Lincoln here, I knew it was a sign for me to help other slaves to escape. I founded the Temple of the Union as a safe haven for runaway slaves everywhere.
What are a bunch of escaped slaves doing holed up here?
We are trying to make a safe haven for all runaway slaves. We give food and supplies to any that find us and help them on their way.
Why don't you let them stay here?
We don't have enough room. There's not enough water or food here. But I have a plan. A plan to take over a place that will be a shining beacon of hope for all slaves.
Sounds dangerous. Where is this place?
I want to move all my people to the memorial site for the great Abraham Lincoln, but I need to know if it's safe. I've heard rumors of super mutants infesting that area, though. We need to send someone to check that out first.
Don't worry about the super mutant slavers are in control of the memorial. Hey, I've been there. Those super mutants are all dead. It's safe now.
That is great news indeed. As soon as Caleb gets what he needs, we can start our trip. It would be a great favor to me if you would help him.
I found slavers guarding the memorial. They're all dead now.
What? They must have found out our plan somehow. We are truly grateful for your intervention. Now we can proceed with our plans for the memorial.
What is it that Caleb needs?
He was a stonemason. It will fall to him to restore the memorial as best he can. He's been pestering me for weeks now to get him some things he needs. I don't have time to deal with him right now.
Didn't I already ask this?
Haven't you been listening? That's Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator.
Okay. Thank you, Hannibal. I'll be going.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you. Time to eat. I have to keep my energy up. Bill, I have some sewing for you. Look in my room.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Evening.
My name is Bill. Bill Seward, if you please, sir.
So you used to be a slave?
Oh, yes. All my life. One day I killed the master's little girl. It was an accident, I swear. I ran away. They would never have believed me. Hannibal found me. I would never have made it without him.
What do you do here?
A bit of this and a bit of that. Whatever Mr. Hannibal needs. I look after the animals, cook our meals, clean up, things like that.
I've heard enough.
Yes, sir.
Hannibal says you're on our side. My name is Alejandra.
What do you know about the Stonehead?
He is the great emancipator. He freed all the slaves over 100 years before the bombs dropped. Hannibal wants to make his memorial a symbol of hope and freedom for all slaves.
So you used to be a slave?
Yes, for 4 years. I was young and pretty. I don't need to tell you what my duties were. He liked me enough to educate me. I learned reading, history, math, and even some science. When my master married, his wife insisted I get sold. Hannibal bought me and freed me.
What do you do here?
I'm an historian. I also tinker with pre-war machines. My dream is to build a shrine to the great Abraham Lincoln.
Thanks, bye.
Take care of yourself.
You're new. I'm Caleb. If you're going to be staying a while, I could use some help.
Hannibal says you need something?
Hannibal told you about Lincoln's memorial? Well, he doesn't just want to live there. He also wants to restore it. Make it so people tell stories about it and the word can get to the slaves. But I can't restore something if I don't know what it looked like. I need a drawing, a photograph of it.
I bet you know where I can find one.
Yes. There might be one in the Museum of History. Alejandra says they have a special exhibit all about Lincoln.
What is that stone head?
The stone head is from the statue of Abraham Lincoln. Hannibal wants me to reattach it to the statue in the memorial.
So you used to be a slave?
Long time ago. 8 years, I think. 3 of us escaped during the night. They caught Lizel and John. I made it into the wasteland. Raiders took me in at first. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to come here.
What do you do here?
My former master trained me in masonry. I fix things. Someday I hope to reattach Lincoln's head to the statue in the memorial.
Gonna go now?
Okay.
Do you think the slavers know where we are?
I don't think so. Don't worry, we're well armed and soon we'll have a new home, safe from them. And we are grateful for any help you can give us. Ah, it is our newest brother. What can I do for you?
What will you give me for this toy Lincoln?
It's a small thing, but I'll give you 10 caps for it.
That's what this. Ah, so with you I can ask for more.
You take when we have so little. So be it. We will enshrine this right away.
Cool. I have Lincoln's diary. I might be willing to sell it.
The words of the great man himself? In his own handwriting? I'll pay 100 caps for it.
You can do better.
I suppose I can afford that?
Collection of pennies with Lincoln's face on them.
I suppose these have some small value to the faithful. I'll give you 15 caps for it.
You can do better.
It's not so much more. You have a deal.
Got a wanted poster for Lincoln's assassination.
To think that even the great Lincoln was felled by an assassin. This is a reminder to all that we must remain vigilant. I would like to buy it from you for 50 caps.
You can do better.
It's worth it. We'll hang this where everyone can see it.
Thank you.
May the spirit of the great Lincoln protect you.
Okay, all that Lincoln stuff's out.
Make it quick. I've got a lot of work to do.
So I don't already have a Lincoln
Okay.
picture, huh? Oh, let's get outside. Now we gonna let me go in there? Why can I not fast travel there? Fast travel now. Pretty good. Okay, now it lets me. Makes total sense. That was so weird. Where could that picture be?